All right, I'm here at Fitness Fight Factory in Fort Worth, Texas with Len Bentley, friend of ours, purple belt, IFL, UFC, M1 Global veteran. I'm gonna go over just some basic stuff on arm bars, okay? First, I'm gonna explain it from the guard. So my two goals in the guard is one, to get my opponent's hand to the mat, right? If I can get this, I can hit omoplatas, triangles, all that kind of good stuff. The other one is if I can get his elbow to the center of my belly button. This allows me the movement with my leg now to come over his head, to lock his shoulder, to put my foot here and keep his arm trapped in. Because if he flexes his elbow tight right here, well, that blocks my hip and I'm not able to get an armbar. Especially a guy like Len, he's experienced, he's gonna not let me move a lot right here. And so whether I pump it with my hands like this, like a head and arm clinch, and I'm trying to get his elbow to the center, I can put my foot on the hip, clamp, throw my leg over, go straight into an arm lock, still holding his elbow, right? Sometimes you can do that, or you could reach across and I could try and lift my hips to get his elbow across, and now I could push his face. Okay, it's because Len wants to drive his head towards my head and not let me armbar him. So this movement right here, he's driving into me, it's great. I can actually pivot off of it and lock the armbar. Okay, so this is a cross grip armbar, right? So I'm reaching across, and then he can stay tight, and that's gonna be difficult to just pull. So I like to use both hands, bridge, and then pull it over here so that now I have it sunk in. Now push his head, clamp his back, leg over the head, armbar. Okay, but what I really wanna teach is the mount. So we understand that I wanna get his elbow to the center line, right? When I do this, then I can attack the arm locks. So when I'm here, in the mount, I can try to go for an armbar, and I'm gonna show you this one real quick, okay? I'm gonna go for that exact same cross grip as if we're in the guard, right? So I can use my body now. If Len stays a little bit tight, you can see how I can use my body to push his elbow across like that, right? But if I try and go for this armbar, Len will spin with me. See, he'll just keep spinning like this, right? Now I'll spin all the way around. So to stop that spin, when I start to reach across, I'm using my body, just like I grabbed his neck before, but I'm gonna put it on the mat over here. So now he can't spin. I can use my body to push the elbow across the center. Here comes my knee, just as if it was in the guard. My knee inside here stays tight, and I'm gonna chop. Boom. This hand comes to the wrist, and I lay my weight on him. I don't sit back and let my opponent come up at all. Right? I lay my weight on him, squeezing my heel to my knee, and I got the arm lock. Boom. Okay, so one more time. I'm reaching in across, I'm pushing it across the body, I slide my knee up, chop my foot, grab the wrist, leg over the face before I fall back, squeeze my knees, toes all right. So there's that. Back up just a little bit, buddy. So the truth is, that can be hard to get, especially in no-gi. And I think that it's harder to choke people or tap people in the mount sometimes in no-gi than it is in gi. So instead of trying to just reach and grab people like this and do that, I'm gonna lay down on him and I'm gonna have the cross face, bowling ball grip in his armpit, crossing my ankles, leaning this way so he can't tip me over that way, right? And then I'm gonna start getting underneath his elbow. So watch, just have your hands here tight, but don't connect them. So pull it back down, pull it back down, pull it back down. But if I have that static grip, push it back down, man. Itsy bitsy spider, pull it back down, man. He's getting stuck right here. It's starting to come across. I can even confirm a grip on his head. So say his arm passes across right here, yeah, we can try and shoot arm triangles and stuff, but in truth, I just want to get his elbow to the center. So instead of trying to go for the arm triangle, I'm gonna fill this space with my knee, look. Okay, come over here a little bit, sir. So now my knee's up underneath his other armpit, and I'm gonna pull his head up and rotate, look. So he's folded in half. This arm will connect that to that wrist over here. I can grab that back leg, leg over, arm bar. One more time. Okay, so all I'm doing, instead of just pushing his head and his arm and getting the elbow to the center, I'm going to get it all the way over and get my knee up. Again, I'm here. He's got his hands in that perfect position. I walk it up. Walk, 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 walk. Try and get his wrist to come across his face like this, okay? Now, if I get it all the way over here like an arm triangle, you can shoot the arm bar too, or you can try for the arm triangle. Or sometimes when I get stuck and I can't quite get my neck around it, I grip, and then I fill the space. And now I got a deep grip with my arm. This guy stays tight, and I rotate, grab his wrist, grab the leg, leg over, bada bing. Thank you, sir. Arm bars, elbows to the meridian line.